What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And the RamCharger, as we said, those mules are running around. Looks like the guys over at Mopar Insiders got a few pictures of them on the street. And it looks like the highest trim version. But I think they're going to have a problem selling. We're going to talk about what the proposed MSRP is for that vehicle. And if it is that price, why more people are probably going to buy TRXs than that truck. We're going to talk about that right after this. So welcome on back to TK's Garage. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. I've probably been beating it like a dead horse. I'm probably going to continue to do so. But the TK'sGarage.com website is up. It has our videos, Instagram posts, a lot of other social media stuff will be on there. But it also has our merch, our new hats, the hoodies, the shirts, the Support Diesel Deletes. I got some Hemi stuff coming, which I'm going through an agency to pay for a license. So I'm going to be making some dope Mopar stuff coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, everything's up live. Go check it out, TK'sGarage.com. I appreciate it, and shout out to all you guys that have already been dropping orders in over there. So the guys over at Mopar Insiders posted an article. By the time you guys are seeing this, it would have been yesterday, that showed the RamCharger, Ram 1500 RamCharger on the road. Now, the only thing that's weird to me that I'm seeing in the photos, and let me drop that for you right here. So the only thing that's weird for me, and I'm going to put the photos up right here, or the photo from Mopar Insiders up right here, is it looks like that says Hemi e-torque on the badge. Or it says 1500 e-torque. Now, I don't know if they're going to use that e-torque badging or whatever with the RamCharger. It doesn't say Hemi, because you can actually, I mean, you can, the image falls apart as you zoom in on it, but it does look like it says e-torque under that 1500 label. Now, here's the thing with the RamCharger. It does look slightly different. I know the guys at the Mopar Junkie, the people that also write for Mopar Insiders, did a video about this too, talking about some of the updated logos for Ram. It has the EV Ram that you saw from the Ram REV, and but the RamCharger could have a proposed, and I'm going to talk about proposed distance or proposed mileage that you can get out of, or range, because the Charger EV is coming up flat. I mean, absolutely flat. They're estimating 300 and something miles of range, and it's getting like 220. And it's multiple customers reporting it. I'm going to be talking about that in a later video. But the problem with the RamCharger isn't how it looks, okay? It looks like it's got regular old taillights with a little piece extra on the tailgate, but that does light up, evidently. It does have that big battery pack, and then it has the 3.6 Pinistar up front, which works as basically like a Tesla supercharger for the truck. From what the reports are saying, specs-wise, that thing can almost put out 150 kilowatt hours, and that's about average for a Tesla supercharger for, anything until something recent like the Cybertruck, which will do 500 kilowatts coming soon. And some of the new Model Ys that can do like 325 or something in that realm. But like my Tesla only gets to, I think it'll get over 150 kilowatt hours for a little bit, and then it backs down. But it's good to have that, because as long as you have gas in it, you don't have to freak out about not plugging it in and charging it. But having a fully charged battery and a full tank of gas, you should be able to get 700 miles of range out of that vehicle. That's pretty impressive. I have to say that. It is pretty impressive. and the towing ability. Now we'll see what happens when it comes to towing, because as we've seen, like there's videos, Hoobie's Garage has a few with the Ford Lightning. Rich Rebuilds has some with the Rivian and the others. When you start towing with these electric trucks, the range just goes right into the shitter. But the biggest problem for me with the RamCharger isn't like the range sucking when you tow or the fact that it can go 700 miles. It's that the starting MSRP on this thing. Now, I don't know if that's just for the tungsten or if this is the starting MSRP, is $126,000. Let me say that again. $126,000. Now, supposedly, there's supposed to be a tradesman version of it. There's supposed to be a big horn, and you get different stuff as you go up through the levels of Ram. And you guys know with the Ram Laramie Longhorn, I pretty much have everything I want in my truck outside. It's older, so I don't have the 12-inch screen, but I have everything I want in the truck. The issue I'm seeing here is the starting price, right? At $126,000, even if that is the top tier, that's your base, even if that is the tungsten, right? $126,000 to start? Ooh, I just don't know. Like, I'm not going to say people aren't going to buy them. They will. I just don't see it being like that much more accessible. Okay, so if we break it down a couple of levels, let's say you take $30,000 off of that price for a Bighorn. You're still at 96 grand? Ugh. Tradesman, 86 grand? And these are guesses. The only confirmed number that I know is the $126,000. That truck is dead on arrival to a majority of customers. And here's the thing. I know they're going to be $7,500 tax credit. The fact that you don't have to use gas all the time. I bet your ass that most of the people that buy it are going to be charging it with the gas generator, and they're not going to be plugging it in that much. Sorry. Unless they're plugging in it at home, right? Or they're paying for access to the Tesla supercharging network. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not hating on the truck. I actually like the idea. The RamCharger to me is a BMW i3. It's exactly what it is. All right. I've had multiple BMW i3s from the base model all the way to, what was it, Giga World, whatever the hell they called it. Top tier BMW i3. And that was a little carbon fiber built car with no metal on it. It was all plastic and carbon fiber with a little, was it a 1-cylinder or 2-cylinder engine in the back, which was a range extender, a Rex basically. And you could put 2 gallons of gas up front and you could DC fast charge. And you get like, the version I had, the last one I had was a 2016, so I still had the round lights. I never had one with the long lights. So I had one with the round lights on the bottom for fog lights. I think it was a 2016. Had every feature. Had, stop, go, in traffic. You could drive itself, do all that fun stuff. It was a 2016, and I think I got 90 miles or 85 miles of range on electric, and then it would get on to gas, and I could get another 50 or so miles out of what was in the tank. And then when you hacked it software-wise and unlocked the software, you could get obviously more range because because of California dumb laws, they limited how much fuel the car was allowed to use. Make that make sense. Anywho's, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Maybe Ram updates the pricing on it. I'm just telling you what it is now. At their top tier base vehicle, $126,000 for that truck. I just don't see people knocking down the door for it when they're going to be able to go get a TRX for, say, 91. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to go check out tksgarage.com and when you get done with this video, go check out my dude Dizzle in Motion's video. I tagged him in the description where you'll be able to find his video. He did a very, I don't want to say sweet video, but he did a video where he's literally interviewing a 7-year-old talking about car stuff. If your wife is complaining because you watch car stuff on YouTube all the time, show them that video. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, stay petty, my friends.